Almost 4 years since the discovery of the Higgs Boston particle, the greatest scientific experiment in the world continues to study the mysteries of the universe. In the suburbs of Geneva, CERN, the European Organization for Nuclear Research, simulates the aftermath of the Big Bang by colliding beams of protons at nearly the speed of light. Despite the delight of the physics community upon the delivery of the Higgs in 2012 and the public's relief that the experiment did not suck the entire globe into a gaping wormhole, there is still plenty to discover. In a presentation to the staff of the World Economic Forum, Fabiola Gianotti, the Director General of CERN, stated that 95% of the universe is still undiscovered. Everyone is driven by a desire for knowledge. Hello everyone, and welcome to another video. Today we'll be looking at the government just shut down CERN after they found something terrifying happening there. Yeah, you heard it right. Number 1. The Large Hadron Collider is colder than outer space. In particular, the temperature is 1.9 Kelvin, which is minus 271.3 degrees Celsius, which is near absolute zero. This low temperature is maintained by a cryogenic cooling system for the superconductor electromagnets that propel proton beams 100 meters below the surface. If you were propelling bursts of 200,000 billion protons around a 27-kilometer ring at a rate of 11,000 times per second, you would require the assistance to maintain your body temperature. Proton beams encircle the ring in opposite directions until they collide with a sufficient force to generate a variety of subatomic particles, including the Higgs Boston. A set of enormous detectors then processes the information from 40 million collisions each second. Number 2. The Higgs Boston isn't the God particle, it's the Devil's particle. Before the discovery of the Higgs on July 4th, 2012, scientists had a theory, but no evidence, to explain how fundamental particles such as electrons and quarks obtain mass. Nobel Prize-winning physicist Leon Lederman was so dissatisfied that he considered titling his 1993 book, The Goddamn Particle. If the universe is the answer, what is the question? His publishers, considering this to be too controversial, renamed it the God Particle, angering those who view religion and science as separate entities. The Higgs Boson is unlikely to show or reject the presence of God, but it does assist to consolidate the Standard Model, a 1960s-era physics theory that describes the building blocks of matter and the governing forces. The Higgs Boson was one of the components lacking from the image. The leader of the Atlas team at the time of the Higgs discovery, Fabiola Gianotti, noticed a blip in the data that revealed the elusive particle for the first time. She stated, "I still get chills." Number 3. We're still at least 95% ignorant. Even with the discovery of the Higgs, the Standard Model is incomplete, as it only describes 3 of the 4 fundamental forces, omitting gravity. While the theory of relativity defines gravity sufficiently, there is no framework integrating these two theories to offer a unified vision of the universe. In addition, the Standard Model fails to explain dark matter, a mysterious substance thought to add mass to galaxies and account for 27% of the universe. Dark energy, which accounts for an extra 68% and is thought to be associated with vacuums, is also a murky topic. Number 4. The World Wide Web was born at CERN. Nobody can anticipate the future of basic science. Tim Berners-Lee established the World Wide Web at CERN in 1989 so that scientists from all over the world could share information. The complex apparatus created for particle physics at CERN and other similar facilities have spawned a multitude of applications, including PET scans, the most common approach for diagnosing cancer. The CERN offers its information freely. Gianotti used the analogy of the history of light to underscore the role of basic, open-ended scientific research. If we had only focused on the business rationale for larger and brighter candles, we would never have taken the revolutionary leap to electrical illumination. Number 5. CERN costs the equivalent of a cappuccino a year per European. CERN's annual budget for 2016 is 1.1 billion euros. This level of science is not inexpensive, yet, as an Italian, Gianotti is eager to put this inside the framework of foamy coffee. She cites a conversation between Bob Wilson, the founder of the Fermi National Accelerator Laboratory, an organization comparable to CERN, in the United States Congress from the 1970s, as evidence that the motivation goes beyond money. When asked, "What will your laboratory contribute to the defense of the United States?" he replied, "Nothing, but it will make the country worth protecting." In addition to attracting geeks, big science has also captured the attention of big businesses. More than 12,500 scientists from over 110 nations work at CERN, where authority is based on intellectual contributions rather than hierarchy, and coworkers generally share a sense of purpose. In addition, constructing something like the CMS detector, which weighs more than the Eiffel Tower, is connected by 3,000 kilometers of cabling and has components manufactured by hundreds of companies across 5 continents, requires huge collaboration. So that's all from today's video. If you enjoyed it, remember to leave a like, subscribe, and ring that bell icon so that you never miss our upcoming videos. And don't forget to share your thoughts in the comments section down below. Stay tuned, and we'll catch you in the next video.